Well, hello there and welcome to Al Jazeera studio here in London, where we're assessing, as you say, the economic fallout of the Iran conflict. Asian stock markets rose slightly while European markets are closed for the Easter holiday, but investors remain wary after those threats by the US president against Iranian infrastructure. That is key, of course, to this figure. The oil price, $109 a barrel currently, and the cost of oil, of course, directly influences one major sector in particular, and that's travel. Well, here in the UK, travellers are having to reroute their holiday plans, not just because of the rising cost of jet fuel and the way that it's beginning to push up the price of air travel, but because the UK government is also advising against all but essential travel to the Middle East. Sonia Gallego reports.
Well, it's that time of the year where families are deciding whether to go abroad for their holidays. They usually try and take the opportunity to try and get some extra sun, which you will not get here. But this year, some families are choosing to stay closer to home. Why? Well, the rising cost in energy, food and mortgages caused by the war on Iran is also hitting holidays as well. And it's not just the flights, the hotels, even spending money abroad is costing so much more. So families are having to reconfigure what it is that they want to do this year and how to save a bit more money in a year which is already proving to be financially quite constraining.
We'd like to go away, but obviously we have not booked anything yet. But probably if we're going to do it, it has to be over the next few days. But on the other hand, who knows, things can be resolved.
What's putting you off?
The flight essentially, not only the price, but also getting to the actual time and then being cancelled for any unexpected reason.
There's an awful lot of uncertainty there. We'd be very sceptical to do anything until we know what way things are. You know, there's just so much uncertainty.
Are you thinking about taking a holiday abroad this year?
Probably not, no.
No, why not?
I think we're just with rising costs and uncertainty around, I think we'd probably explore more in the UK than abroad. Yep.
Staycation it is then for you?
Staycation, yeah, it is, yeah.
Now, it's a shift the travel industry is watching closely because the war on Iran has sent fuel prices surging and it's weakened the pound as well. And there's also uncertainty about how far this crisis could go. So it seems for some that the staycation is back, not by choice, but by circumstance. But for many, the question will be not if they can take a break, but how far they literally can afford to go.